This is the third time I recorded this audio. Okay, let's go. Hey guys, it's Stormfeather here. Saltfeather to you peeps. Um, Happy 2019! Okay, I'll have an update video come out, like, in the next few days, just talking about, like, what's gonna happen. But for now, can we discuss Voltron Season 8? I love the show, personally. I was super excited when this season came out, but heavily disappointed afterwards. I mean, if we're gonna be completely honest here, I don't have a script, so I'm not reading off of anything and sounding monotone as crap. It just wasn't good. It wasn't written well, and I'm gonna go over my AU of how I wanted it to go, as well as the case and points I make. Starting with Keith, who I'm drawing at the moment. I kind of just wanted to do, like, a thing where it was just their, like, quote-unquote lions. They look like cats. All I draw is cats. Um, but like a silhouette, but like still had the resemblance of them. So the first one I started with was obviously the Black Paladin Keith, which, okay, I still, like, I am mad that Shiro kind of looked like retired. I'm like, boy, you 30. It's not that bad. And so that. Anyway, I feel like this season he didn't get really much of an arc, you know? Like the whole theory about how, like, he knew Laura was gonna die and stuff. Yeah, okay. But I do have to say the Clance moments were strong, and I'm proud of that. Anyway, in the AU, I said he was probably the next leader of the Blades of Marmora, and, like, lives on Earth, obviously engaged to Lance, because if you're a Clance hater, get out. Please don't leave. Just kidding. But, so yeah, he'd probably be engaged to Lance. He'd probably be the leader of the Blades of Marmora, and he'd, like, live on Earth. But then, like, he'd go on mission. His main control thing would be on Earth, and then he'd go on, like, missions and stuff once in a while. On his line, might I add, I said that they probably just kept them all somewhere else for emergencies instead of, shooting them out into space, because people totally don't become evil, and you totally didn't spend 8 seasons trying to fight somebody who was a good guy at the beginning. Totally. So, I mean, yeah, that's the extent with Keith. I feel like I mean, he's obviously the main character dude, but I feel like it was kind of just, he wasn't there, this season, Like, once in a while, those moments, like the sunset scene and all that stuff, which, oh my god, I was screaming. But, like, other than that, it was kind of dry on his side. And might I add, he was nothing like himself. I don't know what happened, but the poor guy wasn't himself, and it bothered me slightly, I mean, like, come on, if you're gonna, you dealt with this kid as the main character for 8 seasons, you gotta make him, like, written well, and I'm done with him at the moment. I don't know, just, this is a little annoying. And now, who's next? Oh, the man, the myth, the legend. Waiting for me to spell it. The man, the myth, the legend. Did I already spell it? Probably. It's ya boy, Lance. Yes, I put Lance there just because it was a joke with the whole Allura thing. Which, can I talk about that? That got me mad. Like, it shouldn't have. It was kind of cute, but it was also super, super rushed just so they could make it dramatic when she died. Because if they didn't have a relationship, it wouldn't have been like that. If you were going to make a relationship, at least make it Clance. Or bring back Adam for Shiro. Like, we'll get to him later. I have a lot to say. Anyway, for his AU, like I said, he gets engaged to Keith and becomes a, like, teacher at the garrison. He, like, teaches, he's like a pilot teacher dude. Yeah, okay. And he, like, teaches kids like the younger generation how to fly and stuff. It was kind of simple for him. I love him, but I'm so mad that he became a farmer in season 8. Like, are you kidding me? Out of everything he could have been, the boy becomes a farmer. Excuse me, no. If you're gonna do a relationship, you could have at least done Lotor and Allura. That was kind of cute while it lasted. Okay, my opinion is unpopular, but like, you're kidding, right? Poor Lance, like, wasn't in his character at all. Where's Loverboy Lance? What happened to him? Like, where's the flirty, like, charming dude that in like most of the seasons? Isn't there? There was no razzle, there was no dazzle. I am done. And also, yeah, I don't know what happened with Keith's drawing over there. Gotta fix that. Woo. I had trouble with these designs because I didn't know whether to make them detailed or not. And there's a lot of references, and you wouldn't believe I cut like out an hour of footage of me just trying to figure out what they looked like. Honestly, Lance still, his season 8 Lance annoyed the crap out of me. I'm not even kidding. Like they put a censored kiss in when him and Laura kissed in that one scene, but like why? You had 2 more kisses in the show, like. There's no need to censor it at this point. Anyway, to Pidge, who doesn't really need much to talk about. I put Tyne. There's no M. I put Tyne. Oh God. Now to Pidge, who like she didn't go through that bad of a change. I thought the reference to the 80s Voltron was cute, but like she was still in. She was the one that actually like stayed in character most of the time. But I mean, I love Paige. I always will. But like nothing really changed for her. I did ship her and Allura for the longest time, which soon came to realize, oh, Laura's like 10,000 years old. So how about no? For her design, I didn't know what to do. Cause like I wanted to put glasses, but I didn't know if that'd be too much of a feature to add. So like you'd see me going on and off with the glasses. I like this one. I do. She looks kind of a little angry, but that's fine. It's Pidge. Yeah. There's really not much to say about her. There really isn't. I mean, the dog. What was it? Day 46, 47, one of them. Speaking of, that's how many subscribers I have now. Woo, not really that much. But, like, the dog is cute. That's what I have to say. Although, that scene with her and Allura, like, when she was, like, seeing the past and stuff, it's kind of cool. Anyway, Pidge is over. Who am I drawing next? I honestly, Hunk? Maybe? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's Hunk. He was a little bad a character this season too, but like not too much. Him and King. Oh, I forgot to talk about Pidge's AU thing. She just becomes a teacher. Yeah, that's it. Hunk. Okay. His character was pretty fine. The AU I have, him and Kincaid become cooks and like yeast. And then Shay's there too. She makes some stuff. It's cute. I ship him and Shay a lot. I think they're really adorable, and they're actually like one of the only canon ships that I actually enjoy. You know, there's really not much to say about Hunk either. Like his goal to find his family, which was probably in season 7. I'm getting mixed up. It was all a blur. At this point, it was season 7. It was probably season 7, but. It's just there's so much going on that I don't remember. Like, honestly, season 8 was worse than season 7. But his design, I didn't know what to do either with the like headband and stuff, so I kind of just resorted to like just that, and essentially that was it. Yeah, there's really not much to say about him. So. While we wait for me to be and we're almost done. What? mean, I'm really not mad at, Hunks, like, Hunk in Season 8. Yeah, he was a pretty good guy, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Anyway, that's over. Now for my favorite character. You can probably guess who it is, depending on the color of the heart right there. Space Dad. Space Dad, oh my god. I hate him in Season 7 and Season 8. I'm just gonna be completely honest. But I do have to say, with all the characters, he's the one that actually managed to stay the personality he had in Season 1. The poor guy went through, like, mental trauma, PTSD, has one arm, and, like, a terminal illness, and yet he still manages to be the one that stays the most sane in the situation. And he deserved better. Like, why'd they have to kill Adam? I'm so mad at DreamWorks for that. I know it's a Season 7 stuff, but, like, they could have at least brought him back in Season 8. Like, there had to be a way, right? Like, Shiro's ending in Season 8 was bittersweet. It was cute. The gay kiss was a little weird, but, I mean, it wasn't that bad. But, like, he deserved better, and I really would kind of hoped that that was Adam instead of Curtis. Like, they promised us that they'd bring him back, and then they never bring him back. And apparently in the pictures he was in the background of the wedding, like the sneak peeks, and then they replace him? Like, are you kidding me? I don't know. I don't like his white hair very much. I don't like the robotic arm, the new one, very much. Like, yeah, it looks cooler, but I liked the other one before. But like I said, he's the only one that hasn't really changed his personality. And, like, I don't know. Anyway, my thing for him is that, Adam comes back, him and Adam get married. Adam becomes a teacher for kids, like orphans and, like, kids with their parents, like, far away, like Keith was. But, Shiro is, like, the commanding officer dude. And then he sometimes teaches with Adam, and they're really cute, and, that's the AU for him. Like, you expect a Shiro AU without Adam in it? Well, then, get out. Like, okay, anyway, I'm getting too mad about this. Anyway, Elora, Princess Elora, Season 8 was not good for her. Like I said, I hated the Lawrence. I hated that it was canon. I hated it. I hated it. I hated it. Her character kind of sucked in Season 8. I'm gonna be completely honest. It wasn't like Elora very much. Like, what happened? What happened, hon? Like, no. No, no, no. She shouldn't have died. Really shouldn't have happened. She doesn't come back in the AU. Karan just becomes a teacher of, like, space history. Woo. Everybody's just pretty much teachers. But, like, Elora also deserved better. And, like, they could have at least tried to keep it a secret, but then they just decided to post about them firing her voice actor, which was kind of just a little tacky. Gonna be completely honest. Like, we all saw it coming, but not in the sense that we saw it. The way we saw it was not good. Like, the death scene wasn't really that dramatic and kind of rushed, like a Lawrence. I just didn't really like it at all. Like, what happened to her sassy personality? What happened to that? I don't know. It was a very confusing season and just wasn't written well, especially in Alora's case, because you were, like, so confused, and then the tone of the episode, like, changed every few seconds, and you were like, what is going on? Anyway, like, yeah, I didn't like it. So right now, I tried to draw the, like, symbol that they have, but, failed miserably. I looked up a picture, and I made it purple just because of the whole Adam is, like, the purple paladin or something like that. that kind of thing. I just wanted to do it to like as a nod to him, but then kind of just gave up and found the actual logo, which you'll see in a second. Because I didn't feel right putting him like in the squad along with Corinne. I wanted to put the paladins, not side characters. You know, God, that hurt calling those two side characters. Also, same with Hunk. He's always been a side essential side character, but they never he's never really had a plot to his own. You know, like Lance has had that. Shiro has. Paige has. Finding her bro. Shiro with the whole evil Shiro thing. Keith the entire freaking show. Lance a lot. Lance a lot. Alora, yes. But, poor little Hunk never got the spotlight. Anyway, I'm saying a lot. I'm catching myself, and it needs to stop. So I'm kind of just putting them all in order. But, the quote-unquote main characters at the top, and then the squad from the beginning at the bottom. I decided to do the normal, classic season 1 Shiro for the drawing, just because I like them. I like his design better, you know? You know? And he also gets the paladin, chest symbol thing, because I refuse to believe that he gave up his position. Straight up, he leaves for half a season, and it's all oh yeah, Keith, I'm just gonna stop now. You can, I did too. You can go ahead. Plus, the Keith missing for half a season was kind of annoying. You know, for the other seasons, I'm just ranting about the show entirely. I promise you, I love the show. I promise you, it's one of my favorites. I have a Lance jacket and a Voltron pop socket, so yeah. But I'm in a ranty mode. Nah, season 8 was just kind of the worst, and I didn't like it. So, people, why am I zooming in on Keith? Okay. People, so that's my rant on season 8. I will miss Voltron. I really will. I love the show so much. But, gotta do what you gotta do. So, for now, I will see you next week. Storms